All right, it's Father's Day. And Dad now has a daughter named Shiva. All right. Dad's going to open his presents, Shiva.
Not fair.
It's not fair what?
Oh. Batman holding an umbrella for his Dobie.
Oh, something fell out. Let's see. Woohoo!
That's awesome. She really needs to work on her penmanship.
And they're paw prints too.
That's cool.
You can go spend your money at Home Depot now.
Oh, yeah. Is that $2016?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I know it's not vintage, but it looks sort of vintagey, so I
Yeah.
thought that'd be cool. I don't know if you want to put it in the garage or the building.
The garage, probably. Once it's cleaned out. Does this light up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Big Daddy's full service.
Open 24 hours. That means you got to fix things whenever I need them. Draw a line through it. Open.
That'll go to the garage too.
Yeah, of course. That's it. That's all that's in there.
That's funny.
Show them. Of course. Trump 2020.
Yard sign? Honey, what the heck? Keep in mind, she told me I was not getting another present as long as Miss Shiva here was
These are
involved.
all from Shiva except for the one in your hand. That one's from me.
Ain't that the truth?
And I thought it was just big enough.
Oh, wow. That's too cool.
Another great Trump collector's item.
Is it actually worth something, or
No.
it's just a novelty? type
Yes,
thing?
yeah. She's tooting her party horn. Be careful, it's breakable.
Yeah. Yes, her is. She takes Father's Day to remind me.
And the princess sitting so pretty watching you.
Thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
Dog mama. Now I am out in our painting area, and I have these 3 pieces. This is just to kind of show you what I'm doing today. This isn't like a how-to video at all, because this was my test, my tester bottles to do this project. And what I did was I used an IOD mold. I used clay. I adhered it to the, I think this is only a dollar store bottle. I distressed it, wet distressed it, because I wanted it to look old. This one's just a mason jar. And you can see there's some cracks in the clay, and to me, that's just going to make it look even more aged. This is my favorite one. This bottle cost me $7, but I had to have it. And there's another one on Facebook Marketplace for $5, but it's far away. So, I'm going to use a dark wax on these. I want them to look aged. I got my wax brush. I'm a little bit scared. Now these bottles were sealed. Honey sealed them for me. And I'm scared. I'm going to start with the mason jar. So I'm going to take my wax brush and just smear it all in. And I'm going to let it set while I smear the other ones. I've never done anything like this. I painted glass before, but not used wax on it. It's a nice breezy day. It feels really good out here. Okay. All right, do we dare do it on that one? Kind of don't know how. I really like it like this, but let's do it. You like it? Definitely does make it look older. I'll be curious to hear what you have to say about it. I want to get that in good. And I didn't bring anything to rub it off with, so I'm going to have to go hunt something up and then come back. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice out here. I did paint the bottom. I think I'm going to be, because I'm kind of OCD, and I think I'm going to have to paint the backs of stuff. It's going to cost me a fortune. All right, let me go find something to buff this off with, and I'll be back. Thing I'm learning right now. Oh, that was bad. My whole piece popped off. Well, fortunately, that will be an easy fix. But in the meantime, what I found out is it's better to buff this off immediately after you put it on. But I like that. I like how it gets down in the nooks and the crannies. I'm just going to have to be careful when I'm buffing to try not to pop off my decorative pieces. Yeah. I really like how that gets down in the nooks and crannies and makes it look really old. And I was worried about this color. This is Old 57 by DIY. And I mixed in a few other colors, but I was afraid it was going to be too, I don't know, too much color. But I think it worked out really, really nice. Wow. Wow, I love it. And I'm going to get this piece really good so I can glue that back on. And this one, probably let it set too long. Let me kind of rub it again and see if that reactivates it. Oh yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. I'm just using an old dish towel. And I like bottles that have a cork of some kind, but I just love old bottles, and making them look even older, ooh, that's even better. Yeah. Really, really like that. I'm gonna be making a lot more of these bottles, I can tell you that. The ball jar is nice too, but I really love the vintage bottles. Anyway, that's what I wanted to do first. Now I gotta just do regular painting. See you guys. Just after Christmas, it was like, I don't know, 80% off. Plus, I think I had a 20% off coupon. So it was $50. And I was like, I want that. And although I love this, I want it white. So I bought it knowing that I was going to paint it white. And it's going to take, I can tell already, several coats to cover that up. So I'm going to paint this one, and I got a couple of other things I want to paint white, and then I'll show you guys how they come out. This green little shelf that I don't even know why they painted the inside of it green. It's got a drawer that goes in there, and it's hard to paint. They must have sprayed this, and who in the world would take all the time and effort to spray this horrible green? It's just hideous. So I'm gonna paint this brown as best I can. I'm obviously gonna have to get a small brush and get the little corners on the inside. Honey just hollered at me that he was leaving to go to Home Depot. But I just had to show you this hideous brown shelf. Hopefully it won't be too hideous when I'm done. As much as I'd like to forget this part, we gotta clean our brushes. And it's funny because I got these the other day, and I brought them in here and cleaned them, and I wanted to paint them white, and I happen to have white on this brush, so I'm gonna real quick, I have two of these, and they are salt and pepper shakers, and they don't have to be painted super good because I'm going to distress them anyway. And these are for my own personal use. Probably isn't going to be enough paint I'll probably have to paint them twice. But I just thought it was kind of funny that I forgot to take them outside, but I could give them a quick paint job. These are just too bright for me. I like them, but they're too bright. So I needed to tone them down with the white paint and then just distress back a little bit of the color. And then I will be happy. So the storms are coming in. We seem inevitably to have storms every Sunday. So that's why we haven't been getting too much done. But I am running hot water to clean my brushes. And I use that dark chocolate brown, so I really want to get the stain out of there. And this DIY paint is extremely thick and contains a lot of pigment, so it is a little bit more difficult to get the brushes clean. The white's not so bad because I was using Rust-Oleum. And I guess since the storms are coming in, I might get to go back to crafting. I think it's kind of funny how some people, they want to, and I mean, not that this is bad, but some people want to lounge around on their day off and watch TV or sit on the porch and drink a cup of lemonade and just hang out by the pool and all that, and I just can't do that. That's just not who I am. I've got to be doing something, and if I'm doing something, I want to make money. or save money. And in this case today, I'm saving money because I'm working on stuff I'm going to keep. Anyway, this is my wax brush. And with the wax brush, you want to run the hot water so it melts the wax. But anyway, that's what the roosters look like. That's not wide enough for me. I'm going to have to do another coat. He's working on, and he has gone to Home Depot right now. He is putting up that raised part on the fence to keep Shiva in. And we've got stuff already over behind the shed. And then he's doing this. And he's got those posts up. He went to get, I guess, these top pieces. And he wants to get that finished up. The problem with her is she climbs up on the waterfall. And he's afraid she's going to jump over. But over on this side, she has not attempted to jump. Excuse my jewelry box out here. She has not attempted to jump over this fence, but he will be doing that next. But in the meantime, so if you guys have watched my other channel, we've had extensive problems with this pond leaking. This pond that we paid $10,000 for. So he has been working fast and furious to cement the places that he thinks are leaking. And he's got it down to just, he said, like it's like a teaspoon an hour. And I said, well, if the goal is to run this pond 24/7, even through the winter, a teaspoon an hour is a lot of water in a year. So he's working on it, and hopefully the goal is to have it completely done before my niece gets here, because of course we want the pond to look beautiful. But look at our view of the lake. Look at that. You can see it back behind there. That's the water. But that brush, you see, now you can see it. But the brush covers up our view. It's horrible. But that's why we decided to do the wire, is so that, I mean, I wish I could get Honey to go out there and trim that stuff down. And I wish I had the gumption to do it myself, but it's pretty bushy back there. All right, I'm going to have to get him to put that away before... Do I have this zoomed in? Oh my God, I had it zoomed in. Before it starts raining. I've got to get all the stuff moved from the little house because we want my niece to see the beautiful little house too. And right now, this is how it looks. Not so beautiful. So I might start, actually, I probably will. I can move most of this stuff myself without asking Honey for any help. But I need to go see my pieces. Oh, that did not just happen. Normally I am really good at watching for landmines. This piece, I had painted it once before and I got bleed through. And so I shellacked it and painted it again, and I'm still getting bleed through. So this is probably something I will just keep myself. That's going to need another coat. The brown did great. One coat on the brown. And these are just fine. I'm going to go ahead and hit these with not that one, because that's got the green underneath, but I'm going to hit this one with a little distress. That came out great. I'm going to do a stencil on it. I'm not sure which one yet, and I'll probably put it up and maybe do it later because I'm, you know, trying to beat the rain. And then this little stool I picked up at Goodwill yesterday for $3.50. So I did paint this white. I'm going to distress this also. And then I'm going to do a stencil on this too. So see you guys later. It's 3 o'clock. I'm tired already. I upcycled this tray, and this had some kind of raised painting on it. And I thought painting it would get rid of that. I thought, you know, a couple layers of paint, but no, it didn't happen. So I painted it, then I had to sand it, then I had to paint it again, and then I stenciled it and distressed it. So that I made specifically for on top of the microwave. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. Look at this. Oh, I love it. And it's the perfect height. As you can see, it's the exact same height as the bench. So it's perfect for when we need an extra seat at our table. And it matches our table. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys some more stuff that I upcycled. But I'm going to do it in a video with the haul. I'm freaking exhausted. And Honey is obviously back. I've got to make the bed. I've got to do the laundry. It is getting dark outside. So I painted and waxed these 2 pieces that are going in the guest room. Hi, Sheba. Hi, Rizzy. Ah! She just jumped and slobbered. Hi, honey. Say hi to everybody. He is concreting this waterfall so that it won't leak anymore. So anyway, I'm sure there'll be more stuff going on today, but you can see the clouds are rolling in. And he's not being very talkative, so we'll talk to him later. This is what's going on inside. Sleepy dog. And sleepy dog. Oh, my back is killing me. But let's see what's going on. Here's a peek at the guest room. We have some shelves to hang up. Uh-oh. It's raining. It's pouring. I'm surprised he's not out there. He likes to work in the rain. He's a crazy guy. Oh, he is out there. I almost just fell, guys. I really almost just fell. Do you think it's a good idea to be using electricity in the rain? Oh my gosh. Well, he did tell me he wants wings. He doesn't want to go out, which is surprising. That means I will be going to Wingstop. Very good. kind of wings do you want?
Right now?
Hot ones because you're cold, right?
I'd say slight chance of rain.
I guess I'll find out what kind of wings he wants off camera. All right, guys, I think that's it for today. Hopefully this means he's going to come in and be done for the day. All right. See you guys next week. Bye.